It's so bright behind us. Going to EPCOT. Those guys have full luggage.
And they're leaving.
We are here Sunday, EPCOT, Festival of the Arts. We're an hour early before rope drop. We have breakfast reservations. It's the Festival of the Arts and it's just about empty. The only people walking up now are people that have breakfast reservations. And Mary that decided to walk into the shot.
Of course, I'm sorry.
It is pretty incredible to just have like an empty park here. It's so cold outside that my glasses fogged up when we came in. We are at the Garden Grill to start the day. We're doing Chippendale's Harvest Feast. It's Tatooine! Our bowls and plate are in the shape of a Mickey. We've got sticky buns, fruit, coffee, juice. And we've got this guy. They got you back at work again, huh, Mick? You're the boss. Lead him by example.
Yeah. You want to take pictures?
The food is good. You made it all, huh? All right. Look at this guy. Oh. You got a new boyfriend. Can you see them in there?
Isn't that cool? You can see inside the house.
Look at this guy. See anything you like? Skip the fruit, right? Go straight for the bacon and eggs. Oh boy. Done with breakfast. That is absolutely one of my favorite places for character meals. The food is delicious. Service is great. Character interactions are awesome. The park is open for guests now, so everyone's flocking in. Let's go to Soarin'. We're gonna journey into imagination. There's steam coming off the fountain. It's now a balmy 43 degrees outside. Weebo! Aww, Flubber! We're literally the only people. Figment all to ourselves.
This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Oh?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination. You win 1 cent!
Figment, don't! So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast!
First thing that we see art related today is some chalk art. Here is some more chalk art. Little close encounters. This is what they are eventually drawing here. I'm gonna get on Mission Space. I haven't been on here since they redid the ride. We're going in green because we just ate. And Jess is a little nervous about getting sick.
More intense training is right for you.
It's the control
We strongly
room.
encourage you to select green as training lab.
And we've got different missions up on the wall here.
And soon each of you will be assigned a position. Navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer. The success of your mission will depend on all of you working together as a team. I'll be your CAPCOM. And in a few minutes, I'll give you your specific assignments.
We're running a lot of system checks. I think it's time.
Asia, Europe, and back home to Florida. You're gonna love it.
We're gonna go around the Earth.
Listen up. Here are your assignments. Navigator, you'll be adjusting the pitch of the X2
That's
if
me.
necessary, and firing thrusters for your descent. Pilot, on my signal, I'll need you to trigger first stage
Oh
separation.
God, would you trust her as your pilot?
You'll also be triggering the landing sequence. Pilot, the X2 is an excellent ship. Your job will be to trigger first stage separation and trigger the landing sequence. Surgeon, how are we doing?
All good for launch.
A reminder, Commander, your assignments are to activate flight sequence, and for landing, activate manual control.
Loading flight plan.
Engineer, just a reminder, you will activate the flight cameras when we reach altitude. You will also extend the wings for landing.
If needed, space sickness bags are located on the instrument panel.
Good luck, team. All of us here at Mission Control wish you a safe journey around the planet.
Go for it. Mission Control, this is the fire eagle. Give us the go and go for launch. Eagle. Go. Surgeon. Go for network. Go for you are go for launch. We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Mission Control, the tower is clear. They're all yours.
Mission Control to X2. You are go at throttle up. Pilot, initiate first stage separation. Now.
Initiated.
Commander, initiate flight sequence. Now.
Computer override initiated.
Navigator, initiate thrusters to adjust pitch. Now.
Computer override initiated.
Engineer, activate flight cameras. Now.
Computer override initiated.
Your flight path today is taking you across the United States, past the Grand Canyon, and leaving the continent at San Francisco. The space station should be coming into view. And down on Earth, the Hawaiian Islands. In a moment, you'll be crossing paths with another X2, just launched from the Pacific. Up ahead, you should see Japan, the land of the rising sun. As you cross into China, you'll pass Beijing, the Great Wall, and we've got reports of a storm brewing over the Gobi Desert. Passing over the Himalayas, you should have a gorgeous night view of India. By now, you're over the Middle East, and to the left is the Nile River, snaking its way toward Cairo and the Mediterranean. You should be seeing Greece and Italy. And up ahead, Paris, the city of light. Tonight, there's a spectacular northern light show on your horizon.
We're getting reports of a strong storm cell directly in the landing pad.
Okay, listen up, team. Change of plans. It's going to be a challenging approach, and we'll need all of you working together. Pilot, initiate landing sequence. Now.
Initiated.
Navigator, initiate descent. Now. Engineer, extend wings for gliding. Now.
Wings extended.
We've lost autopilot.
Commander, activate manual control. Now.
Computer override activated.
Pull right. Now left. Right. Left. Back to center.
This is where Mare stayed, at the Happy Space Base. Ooh, there's stuff going on. So we're in World Showcase before any of these booths open. But along with the Festival of the Arts artwork, we get more food. And this is what's for sale here. The almond cake sounds really good. But they've brought back that Pop-Tart again from last year. It's kind of like a Pop-Tart on an easel. And that's what it looks like. And heading towards Mexico, this is what's on their menu. Let's get a couple more tacos. In the festival showplace, we also have the Pop-Tart here. A white chocolate figment puzzle. Let's see what this is all about. We got the figment puzzle. You have to put them together. It's white chocolate. And it comes with these little paints. Jess is hard at work painting figment. Although the paint doesn't say, it just bubbles up. While Jess is painting figment, there is a seminar that's going to go on here with paint, pencils, and pixels with Mindy Johnson. It's going to be up there. It's a paid event, but you can stand behind here and follow along anyway. You just don't get any of the giveaways or the interactive parts. Save the chef on the phone. Margarita's doing brisk business at 11 o'clock in the morning. All of the cocoa stuff is taken out of Mexico, and Donald is back meeting here again. It does say coming soon, a homage to Frida Kahlo. You know, the line for Frozen is at a giant skip when it's all the way out here. In China, we've got a coconut panda rice cake and shrimp. Look at this panda. Panda, 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 panda. They have the stand-up so you can get painted toms here.
And then there's also
they have a lot of different Disney
that they can do as well.
Oh, wow,
check out the Disney
so
stuff.
Neat.
That's pretty awesome. You can see some of the artwork. This looks like a lot of the pictures I would take over towards New Smyrna. This is gorgeous. And the booth next door has kind of impressionist type art. You got a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff. I love these propaganda posters. We have one of these at home. I love that. I like the Porg picture a lot too. This is really cool. Gorgeous. Such colors. I like this one a lot. Maybe this one will come home. This is awesome. I would love this painting. I like this. I like these. This one's cool because they're kind of marching over the fallen stormtrooper. And I really like this. Very minimal. You've got these really fun photo ops over here as well. There she is. I love that you can do the scream. She's a famous painting now. Just hold that pose. Wait, I almost got it.
You know, he's
just do it. If you are here later in the day, they're doing Disney on Broadway here again at the American Gardens Theater. Sing songs from popular Disney Broadway plays. Because we're annual pass holders, we got our free pass holder giveaway, which is a nice little watercolor of Belle. Oh my goodness, characters are coming out here for a meet and greet next to the American Pavilion. We got Mickey Mouse and Tigger and Pluto and Donald Duck. Donald! So, while I was using the restroom on the side of the American Adventure, you could hear the characters backstage kind of getting a little pep talk because this is a character training spot. It's Tigger! Rock and roll, rock and roll. Donald! And it's Dress Blues! You're looking spiffy there. I don't want to say anything, but your mortal enemy is right across over there. It's the boss! Yes, yes. Wonderful. So what you should know is that this is kind of an awkward spot that every so often, right next to American Adventure, and Italy is over there, they do character trainings. You can find some rare characters here as well. It is totally random. There's no set times that people will come out, or if they come out at all. This is just one of those times that we've been over here that characters popped out. We've got another fun photo op over here at the American Pavilion. The one shirt that they have here is New Jersey for some reason. Why New Jersey? Is that what's representative of the United States?
No, California.
Oh,
Ohio.
You have different state hats. And then New Jersey. I'm digging this retro type merchandise.
Yeah, I like this.
I like that a lot. Ooh, those are cool. That is really awesome. Steampunky. These are the food options in America, inspired by German and Dutch.
Rust dishes inspired by German and Dutch Renaissance masterworks.
But why in America?
Epcot International Festival of the Arts.
Yeah. You'd think in America they should have McDonald's.
That's what I know.
This is in Japan. It's whimsical dishes created by Japanese artisans.
That was awesome.
Mary says the sushi looks awesome. Look at that dessert, it looks like a fish.
It's a fish. It's stupid. Oh, it's a stuffed pastry.
Ooh, Yeti. Jess loves this. We're up to the art of Greg McCullough. With some really awesome work. This is the official painting or picture for the Festival of the Arts this year. There's a lot of hidden details in here as well. Lots of hidden Mickeys, which these folks are pointing out here. This is a lot of fun. This is awesome. In France, you got pork roulettes and salmon in a puff pastry. Mary says that looks awesome.
It does.
It looks like a fish head.
I like it.
No. Here's a fun photo op. Oh, and a photo pass photographer actually here to take a picture. We're walking through the UK, and Mary Poppins just going for a stroll. Oh, penguins. I was gonna film the menu and pictures of these items, but there was somebody just hacking up their lung without covering their mouth over there. Theme parks. At least these are the items that they have here. They look really interesting. I'd like to try that BLT. Over in this section, you get a paintbrush, and you have specific numbers to paint with colors. And in the end, there's one big mural. Similar to what they do with the Legos when you make the little Lego pieces and put them in the wall and you're not sure what you're building yet. In Decadent Delights, we have all of these interesting desserts, including the return of the chocolate chip cookie with the paintbrush. They have a booth set up so that for either $89 or $59, you could do 2 matching bandanas for 60 bucks, or 2 matching small scarves for $89, or a large scarf. And what you can do is basically marble them, kind of like tie-dye, right over here. And these are the sizes. The scarf is fairly large. A small scarf or a small bandana, large bandana. And these are some of the examples. There's a lot of dead flowers. Mary's custom Toms already. This is what she had painted on them.
Aren't they cool?
Very nice. We're in China. Whoa.
Oh my god.
This is one of my favorite puzzles. I have that on my desk at home.
Yeah. This was the best one.
I love these puzzles. Norway is packed. We've come across some of the natives here. This is the life of Frozen still. It's not happening for us today. And as we were standing here, the line was 75 minutes, but now it's down. The Vikings are trying to find a way in to the ride. They are also puzzled as the doors are firmly secured. This place is packed. On a non-forecasted packed day. Here's some of the Festival of the Arts merchandise.
Look at the cup.
I'm gonna look at this cup because Jess said to look at the cup.
No, not that cup. That one's up. Take that one.
Oh yeah, the Turvis tumbler.
Right? Turvy. $26.99.
I guess this is something you can put on the wall or your desk.
I don't know.
It's 25. So much of the stuff that you'll see here for this festival, much like other festivals, will end up in the character warehouse.
Pretty pricey.
Like we just saw last week. This is a larger poster style print of the main artwork for the event this year. Here's a couple of the shirts. It's 28.
Eve.
And this one is 28 as well. And this is the hat. The hat's $27, but I will tell you, as kind of an expert on hats, this is very cheap material, very cardboardy. They have the Disney World shirts that everyone's still going nuts over. Heavy shirt. Spirit jersey, 60 bucks. They have it in this blue denim type color too. Mary's amazed by socks that say 71 on them. Here's another version of monorail socks. Figment socks. Jess is enamored by this shirt because Hercules. By the way, this is what Ellen's Universe of Energy is looking like these days. Prior to teardown and build up of Guardians of the Galaxy. Disney's version of Slipknot has made their way out.
Break time, banner up. Here we go.
We've got a fast pass for Test Track. And I think we're gonna head out of here. We haven't been on Test Track in a while. This is Jess's dream car so far. And that about does it. I may be losing my mind, but I believe there used to be a big engine here. Now there's this car.
Here comes the final test. Energizing for power test.
Well, Test Track was pretty awesome as always. I don't think I would wait more than like 25 minutes for that ride though. I know when folks come on vacation you don't have much of a choice, but if you can't get a fast pass for that, I don't know about waiting like 2 hours. Alright, Epcot and your crowds. We're leaving you. Well, we're back home many hours later. Got to see some incredible wins today between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Minnesota Vikings. Awesome day for football, but also awesome day at Epcot with the family. Just a really awesome time all the way around. Thank you very much for coming along with us. Thank you very much for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.